Hi everyone. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I realized I was just thinking about this topic where everyone is so obsessed with the dating culture nowadays, and everyone is like thinking, oh, what to do? What do I do? What can I do? What can I say that is right? Oh, do not do that. Do not do this. Say this. Say that. Do not do that. That's a lot. That's too less. But I feel like if you have something if you have something in your mind, just express it. There is no point keeping it away. Like, let's say you have something to express and you guys are not on good terms and everything, but you still want to, just go ahead and do it. Because see, one thing about this is, let's say a lot of people would be like, do not do this, do not do that, because you're already done. Have self-respect, have this, that. I know this is a very wrong decision to take, or a very stupid advice to take on, but in my opinion, you're not supposed to go through the customized version of what the society has carved for everyone. You're supposed to go through your version, and that could involve the most messiest, the most stupid ever decision to go behind that reasoning. But the second that you do that, the more you keep doing it, the more you keep expressing yourself, the more closer you are to finding your answer. Because the more you keep repressing yourself, the more you keep keeping yourself hidden away from the fact that you want a certain thing, the more you spiral, the more you do not realize what you want. The fact that I say this, like, me personally, I feel like every time I've expressed myself fully, I think it's only helped me, even if it meant that, okay, there was no self-respect, or there was no pride in the generic society's eyes. Every single time that I've expressed myself completely, I've only felt closer to my, like, true self. Like, that is me as a person. Why would I want to repress it? Because, okay, because of a certain XYZ scenario that you're not supposed to, express that to that certain person. And one more thing, when you're expressing all these things and you want to do that, the best idea is to, like, not communicate it with your friends, because they would only understand a version that would want the best for you, but they wouldn't understand that what could possibly make you reach to the specific person you want to be. So they would not understand, and that is a path that you yourself alone have to take. And that's going to be, it's probably going to be, like, going to be a very damaging thing, and it probably has been a damaging thing for a lot of people. But me personally, what I think is, of course, if it gets to that point, you should know when to, like, stop. That is an extreme to however expressing gets. But if you're going down that path, do not involve your close people, because in their eyes they would just see it as, oh, you're just doing the same thing again and again. It doesn't make sense to them. Like, yes, there's a difference between repetition and uh, understanding what you want. Because there are times that you understand a certain topic over and over, but with time, when time passes, you realize that, oh shit, you have a different perspective to it now, and now you're presented with a new scenario. But this time it's like, no, you're not supposed to do that. Like, let's say, for an example, let's take an example of, actually, I don't have an example, but I feel like whoever would resonate with this would get me. uh yeah, I was just yapping, but that's what I think. I think even if it means it's gonna hurt you, it's gonna cause you to lose your self respect, all of that. I think you are supposed to go down the path that is already carved out for you. That does not mean you consistently choose the path that is wrong. That does not mean you avoid the path that you're supposed to take in order for growth. You cannot just keep taking the same path because you're familiar with it. You're supposed to take this next path when you feel like it. There would be a flickering moment where you're like, should I go down this road? uh, because that means it's changing everything. And in the first place, if you have that doubt, that that says more than anything that could ever, like, tell. Because you're supposed to go down like place. There's moments where your mind tells you, okay, you're not supposed to do this. So that in itself is an answer, like is an answer to the question, you know. Yeah.